go.
Colonel.
What's Rollins doing?
Now that we've got the behemoth repaired, we gotta fuel her up, and believe me, she's got a mighty big thirst. Intel has informed us an enemy tanker convoy is traveling through this asteroid belt. Now, you need to disable a minimum of 3 of their tankers. Our fleet will enter the belt through this jump point. The behemoth will always be about 4 minutes behind you, so that's all the time you'll have to take out whatever the Kilrathi send your way. You leave immediately.
I wonder what we're flying for this.
So, these...
Let's go with, this decision is always so, difficult for me. Yeah... Thinking either Cobra or... Yeah, let's do Cobra.
Cobra?
Cobra? I had a feeling it was the Hellcat. Yeah, that works for me.
Take off, Colonel.
It's a good solid ship. Good medium fighter. Might say it's the staple fighter of the Confed fleet. So there's the Coventry. These are all our escorts. Let's take a look at them. There's the Sheffield. There's that monster behemoth way back there. And there's the Victory. I think the Ajax looks really cool. I'd like to serve aboard that ship. Look at all its turrets all mounted there. Pretty awesome stuff.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Haven't done my power distribution yet.
Breaking attack.
Ah.
Pulling out.
These are these asteroid fighters. Like, they made some ships sort of... I don't know how they did it, if they... You gotta be careful with these things, because they release mines in the back of them, and if they hit you, you're screwed. You see it dropping just decoys so far, no mines. But they do have them. They don't seem that maneuverable, really. I think they have a lot of armor, too. I think that's one of their dealios. They're pretty interesting looking. I think I can afford to show you real quick on the object cam here. Let's find it. There it is. Pretty crazy looking thing. Shows up on our radar as an asteroid. So what do we got here? Tankers? I'm pretty sure Cobra can handle that last guy. Right, Cobra? Yeah, she's got him. But you'll see those yellow dots on my radar. Those are the mines that the asteroid fighter has released.
Transport disabled.
Disabled? I want to destroy it. Ow. It's tempting to fire a missile at this guy, but see, they just released a couple of mines there, as you can see. I think that's part of their strategies. They kind of lure you in with how slow they are, and then they try and hit you with one of their mines. Ow. I'm not getting a lot of help here, so... That missile did nothing, by the way. Just lowered his shields.
Transport disabled.
I don't know if you saw the mine just then. Man, these things are tough. They got a lot of armor. I'm assuming these literally are just like space rocks. Like As you can see, its debris field is literally like rocks coming off of it. Oh. What's up with these other transports? And we still got some to go. I shouldn't mess around with these fighters though, I gotta take them out. This one seems pretty locked on to me at the moment. Now, I think his mind hit me just now. Man, we have so much armor. Where's Cobra anyway? They just released another mine, I don't know if you saw that.
Transport disabled. Mission objectives accomplished.
Yeah, that's what Cobra's been doing, is she's been going after the, see that mine right there? I don't think you can destroy him. I don't even think you want to get close to it. It's not an impact mine, I think it's even just a proximity mine. Interesting concept for a fighter. Can I really not just kill these things? I would like to. I don't think I'll fail my mission if I do. I'm gonna try killing just one and see what happens. Is it even capable of dying? Nah, I give up. They say I did my mission, so fair enough.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Hey, Colonel, how come our side never thought of rock ships? Anyway, the Admiral sends us congrats, and you're cleared to land. Because we're finally blowing this popsicle stand, and we're taking that big mama out for a test drive.
Rock ships. Interesting stuff. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh, we got a traitor on board. We got a leaky ship. There, you can see there how big the behemoth is. Pay attention when it flies through the jump point. And you'll see how little all the other ships are next to it. Come on. Crazy. Ah, there's our Excalibur. We want that ship so bad.
Don't say a thing.
Heard you got chewed out by the Admiral himself.
Yeah, well, I guess I should wear that as a badge of honor. According to the Admiral, sloppy dress means sloppy work. Well, excuse me for not heading to the cleaners every time I swap out a part.
Well, he sticks real close to the regs.
Yeah, well, after this war is over, I'm going to make it my mission to loosen the screws on every moving part belonging to guys like him.
Yeah, well, save a screwdriver for me, will you?
Gross. I swear everything Rachel says is a sexual innuendo. They probably just wrote her that way because of her previous job. You all know what I'm talking about. Oh, so that mission actually went pretty quick, so... Ah, Vaquero.
Wanna buy a ticket, sir?
To what?
His songs are so
Opening night
lame.
party of my cantina. People are saying the war is almost over. Once we pull the trigger on that behemoth thing, it'll be hasta la vista los gatos.
That's the worst fake guitar playing I've ever seen. Oh. Alright, I think we have time for another mission. Let's do it. Maybe I'll get to fly the Excalibur. I hope.
There's been a change of command, Colonel.
No disrespect intended, sir, but why am I not surprised?
As we move closer to the deployment of the Behemoth, I've decided to assume command personally. I hold the fate of the Confederation in my hands. Well, let's get down to business, shall we? We are about to enter the Loki system, where we will test the Behemoth on Loki 6, home to a small Kilrathi military base. Loki 6 is a unique planet in that it orbits a quasar. As you know, the quasar blocks out all stellar communications. So the base will be unable to call for help. But by the time the Kilrathi sent out a ship to investigate, we shall be pulling up just outside downtown Kilra. But before we can test fire the Behemoth, a little house cleaning is in order. On this mission, I'd like you to sweep out Loki 6's surrounding environs. Don't leave any strays out there. We don't need anyone bothering us when we line up the weapon for its first test. Got it?
Understood, Admiral.
Now, the Admiral conducts a pretty good mission briefing too, I think.
So, these are the missions.
Let's, kind of doing a search and destroy thing here, so let's go with Maniac. Where is my Excalibur, honestly? I'm so annoyed.
Clear to take off,
Alright, let's do it. I wish the Hellcat had at least 2 plasma guns on it.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
A lot of ships here. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. I don't fly very good when my hands are cold. Yeah, Maniac's kind of carrying me right now. I just gotta suck it up. What else we got here? Locked off? No, I just love you guys. These guys. It's kind of ridiculous, like, the Excalibur seems totally developed. We don't mind putting the Behemoth into service, but we're not getting fleets of Excaliburs yet? I would just be smoking these guys right now if I had that ship. What's Maniac doing? Oh, he's going after the cap ship. Go figure. It's no wonder we're getting a... I'm wasting lots of missiles just to get rid of these guys.
Help me
That's the downside to Maniac. He's got to go after the biggest targets sometimes. Well, I don't know. Other wingmen do it too, but like because he focused on the cap ship rather than its escorts, I was taking on the escorts all by myself. Ah, jeez. Give a little more power to my shields. I don't know what it is about the way these ships maneuver, but they're a lot harder to hit than anything else. I'm just kind of letting him take passes at me so I can get a straight shot. This is getting kind of silly now. You want me to waste my missile on you, but I ain't. I'm just gonna fly toward the cap ship for a minute and see what happens. Why is Maniac sucking all of a sudden?
Help me out,
He's gonna bail if we don't kill this guy quick. See? I could have done it all along. I was just stalling.
What's your status?
Been better.
Suck it up, Maniac. I hope this... He might eject here, though. He will eject sooner than other pilots, if I understand him correctly. It's kind of hard to know that about these wingmen, though. Like, you gotta play the game to get used to how they do it. The game doesn't just come right out and tell you, like, what their stats are or anything like that.
Help me out,
I'm coming. Just playing on my shields. If there's another nav point after this, I'm not gonna make it. There's no way. And I'm pretty sure this was our first nav point that we've been to. Taking out the turrets is never a bad strategy. He really wants to go home. fucking... I don't think we're done here. I'm pretty sure we have 1 or 2 more nav points. And we can handle Kilrathi, I think.
Break and attack.
Oh, but there's a lot of them too.
Colonel.
So it's gonna be tough, actually. We gotta take some out as soon as possible. Just to even things up.
Come on, let's get out of here.
So far, so good.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I am refusing to let Maniac go home. If you haven't noticed. I'm pretty sure if he gets killed, he'll eject. He won't actually die, he'll just...
More kitty litter.
These Kilrathi are so easy to kill. Not that you should totally underestimate them, though. Hey, getting shot at every angle. Hey, I have no armor left. Oh, we're dead. Well, that's okay. We're gonna die sometimes. It is a challenging game. I think I'll still go with Maniac, though. We're just gonna replay and rethink our strategy a little bit. It's that first nav point that really gets us. I gotta work faster taking out those Voktots. So when we get back, we'll give this another try. So I'll see you all then.